Good day, everyone. Pasay Baller here. We are now in this April 29, 2024 NBA Game Day. We got 3 games for today. And to kick things off, let's talk about this first game. This is the Eastern Conference battle between the number 1 team, Boston Celtics, going up against the number 8, which is Miami Heat. This is game number 4, which will happen at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be 7:30 a.m. here in Manila. Currently, Boston Celtics is actually up 2 games to 1. I am inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. As we all know, we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel. But for those who are interested in having the premium picks for our MLB or baseball, you can actually reach us through Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even Messenger account. Just take a look at the descriptions of our videos and you will see the details right there. And by the way, for those who are currently subscribed to our NBA premium picks, congratulations. Man, we have actually won 4 straight days or 4 straight games. All right, so let's get back into the game. The spread that is given is minus 10.5, and that's given towards Boston Celtics. Now, in terms of home court advantage, obviously this will actually go towards Miami Heat, as this one will be held in Florida. Now, in terms of momentum, well, of course, Boston Celtics, they got it because they are coming off that huge win in game number 3, huge bounce back win at that, winning by 20 points again. Giving the lead to them 2 games to 1. Now, in terms of health and availability, I don't think there have been any changes. Well, there's a few. There's just one. I see Dylan Wright right now at game time decision. I didn't notice him in game number 2 or game number 3, but it's pretty much the same thing. Jimmy Butler, Terry Rozier out for the game, and Josh Richardson. We all know that he's been out for the rest of the season. So obviously, in terms of health and availability, Boston Celtics, they are having the right hand, like the upper right hand, if you know what I mean. I'm going to make this one quick. Boston Celtics will win this one again. Boston Celtics will go back home with the series 3 games to 1. Now, the next question is, will they be able to cover the spread? Now, if you would want to approach that question mathematically, you can take a look at it. For the first 2 wins on this series, Boston Celtics actually defeated Miami Heat by 20 points. Game 1, they won by 20. Game 3, they won by 20 points. So mathematically, the answer will be yes. Now, if you take a look at it, and if you would want to include some deep dive analysis, including basketball, it's pretty much the same thing, though. I mean, Miami Heat, they are still missing some of the players which they didn't have, who they didn't have on those first games, and it's the same story right here in game number 4. Now, when Miami Heat actually defeated Boston Celtics in game number 2, you can take a look at the records. Miami Heat actually exploded in the 3-point territory. Now, that's one thing that Miami Heat has to do again, if ever they would want to give themselves a chance. But for Boston Celtics, if you were Boston Celtics and you got beat by Miami Heat, the number 8 team, who didn't have their main guy, who didn't have their other scorer, etc., I'm pretty sure, man, that Boston Celtics actually learned the hard way in game number 2, and they ain't letting that from happening again. Not in this series, man. So I'm looking at this particular game. I know it's kind of hard to say that it's a bit easy, especially that the spread is at double digits, minus 10.5. But man, looking at the situation, we have to be real. We have to be realistic. Boston Celtics would have it. Boston Celtics should cover this one with minus 10.5. So our pick on this one would be Boston Celtics minus 10.5. And don't be afraid. And don't be surprised if Boston Celtics will actually close this one out in game number 5 at home with another double-digit win. Again, that's Boston Celtics minus 10.5. Peace out, Pasay love, and God bless.